In the name of Allah, the most graceful, the most merciful Lord. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is our task for Group 18, which is online conversation about the book Warriors to Warriors. Let's start to introduce ourselves. I'll go first. My name is Hisham Abdullah Jifri. I'm from section F8. Abdullah Sayari, go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abdullah Sayari. I'm from section F3.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sulaiman Al-Angari. I'm from section F8. We're going to move on to Saleh.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Saleh Abdul Hafid. I'm from section F8.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Omar Muhammad and I'm from section F8.
Let's start with the question. Go ahead, Sulaiman.
So we're going to talk about the book Warriors to Warriors, as Hisham mentioned, and it's a fun homophone with beautiful stories behind it. But we're going to start with the first question, which is, what do you guys think about the cover of the book? So we're going to start with Hisham. So what do you think?
Okay, about the thumbnail and the whole page or the whole picture that is on the cover of the book, it's really attractive, and it's most likely like it's a very advanced book, you know, such as the title, which is Warriors to Warriors. So no one will think that it might be related to students. What do you think, Omar?
I think the name is like very, very cool, I guess. And the cover represents, the title represents like what's in the book about people who are like scared, and how like the cover like showing a picture of like a warrior. So like the change from being scared to not being scared. I think that's a very, very good idea.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes, thank you. Okay.
So guys, let's move on to the next question.
hmm
What do you think is the most challenging task about this course? Let's go for you, Suleiman.
For me personally, I think the like make me buy task. Like we have to make a YouTube video, we have to edit it, we have to put a lot of work in it and make it like as perfect as possible. I think it's gonna be challenging, but also a fun task. It's gonna like enhance many of your abilities, like your communication skills, your video editing skills, your presentation skills. Yeah. What do you think, Abdullah?
For me, the first task was hard to me because I don't like the camera always. But when you introduce yourself for the first time, you feel afraid. But when you done it, you feel you make something special for yourself to be improved.
Yeah, I agree. And
Okay, for me, I think we didn't get to it yet, but I think the presentation, because I'm gonna see all different kinds of people in front of me, and I will have to talk about the things that I wrote. So I think it's so challenging to get confidence to speak out, and that's all.
yeah, I agree. And
Yeah.
hopefully we can, as the book says, become from warriors to warriors.
Yeah.
Instead of
inshallah.
worrying about the stuff, we're gonna hopefully succeed in it. So, okay, I'm gonna ask the third question, which is, what are your thoughts on the teaching methods used in this course? So, Omar, what do you think?
I think it's really, really great how the teacher is like using like slides, and the way is about the course and the teach is you don't just do tasks, you
Yes.
interact, you go out and you with other people
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well. I think it's very great. It's not only in class. We don't only learn in class. We learn outside. Uh, that's very, very good. I think it's very, very good.
I think
Yes.
Yes.
we're doing it physically. We're trying the all the tasks by ourselves, so it will give us more confidence and more experience.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Yes.
I agree.
Especially the making videos. You will know how to edit the video. You will know
Yeah.
how to use the mic and cameras, and you will learn from your mistakes. That's the way we do it in this course. That we learn by doing.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and work with other students. You make work. You have to work in team. Some people don't know how to work in team. Like me, I wasn't working in teams. I like work
Alhamdulillah.
always individual.
yeah, yeah.
But now I try to work with other students. This I think it's an important skill to
So it's
learn.
improve your communication skills.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's what you're
Even
trying to say. Okay.
even when we're doing group projects, there's still an independent factor for each one. So
Yes.
I think that in this course especially enhances like the independency on the student. So yeah.
Yes. I
yeah,
agree.
is it not
So guys,
motivating?
we had some difficulties during the first 2 weeks
Mm.
uh, with due to instructors changing. What do you guys think?
currently we are on week 4. How do you feel so far about this course, uh, Suleiman?
Um, until now, as I said, the course is it's different to other courses. As we mentioned, the teaching method used it's really interactive, and I think in the long run, it's not going to help us as students, but as workers and
As people.
as people, especially.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, it's I think it's this course. It's it's improve our skills to be ready for the next life, for the jobs. Because in the job you need to work in individual and with your team. So this course focus in some so important skills.
So self-introduction on YouTube was the first task we had. So how did you feel about the task when we did it? Saleh.
Okay. When Structure Right said that we have to do a video, uh, it was my first video doing talking in English and introducing myself. I felt weird about it, but after doing it, I felt so much confidence in me. So yeah, that's it.
Uh, I actually was very scared first time, but when I actually had like many tries because like I was recording and deleting and recording
Yeah,
and
yeah,
deleting, and like last time I wasn't really that scared. I actually got confident. So I think it was very good, but it was like I was nervous. But
yeah, yeah,
Alhamdulillah, it's
Yeah,
all good. So,
We killed that
yeah,
nervousness.
Yeah.
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 Um,
yeah.
yeah, I was pretty nervous during the first video. I had maybe
We all
20
were.
videos. Yeah, I had like 20 videos that I deleted at the time because I was like I was nervous at the time. I was messing up the words and but even now when I'm talking to when I'm making this video especially, I'm not that as nervous as before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Uh, like the first
So,
task,
so you were using the camera, خلاص.
yeah, because of the first task, and yeah, I believe that helped me a lot. Hisham, what do you think?
Yes, I do think the same. Once I started like accomplishing my video, I had this issue, which is sometimes you have some stutter, and sometimes you change in the script you wrote, and I haven't wrote a script yet for general,
yeah,
but in general, like I used to the camera, so it's helped me in how to edit the video. I looked for an app or an editing method so that I will be able to deliver my message or my video accurately. So that was what I benefit from this tasks. It was very meaningful and helpful to us. And if I want to advise, or out of the mistake that I made, and I don't want to make again, that instead of recording one video, a one whole long video, just start to breaking them into portions and make each one individual. Then you have to establish it together,
Yeah,
a system together.
we have to learn from our mistakes. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Let's move on to the next question. What do you think about weekly writing, and do you think it will improve us?
For
Abdullah,
me, yeah, for me, weekly writing it's an important task we have to do because it's the writing, the technical writing. You have to learn for the, like I said before, for the next for the next
Semester,
for the
maybe.
next life, for the job, because when you are in the job, you don't need to write your normal English. You have to be careful about your words, about words you choose.
Yeah.
So I think it's I think it's an important thing to learn and improve in it.
What do you think, Hisham?
Oh, the weekly writing task is really crucial to us, since we are going to, inshallah, enter some companies. We have to write a lot in there, some script and other. We have to write anywhere we will work at. We have to write at this at that place. So
Yeah.
since we are practicing writing weekly, we will be aware of how we can deliver our message, and how to write effectively, smooth. And there were three options, or three assessments that our professor told us about, but I don't remember.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
yes, that's it for me.
we have to be to do the tasks. This task, like we're getting in the weekly writing, like convincing other people and everything. So we have to learn how to write it in that way. Yeah.
yeah, I agree. And as all of you mentioned, we're gonna move on to the professional field, and the usual writing that we're used to, like the casual writing, it's not gonna be effective in that field. So by practicing every week on a professional writing letter or essay or whatever it is, it's gonna help us tremendously with companies and even in any work field. Yeah.
That gives us to the next question. What makes the writing effective? As you said, Suleiman.
Yeah. So I think, as I mentioned, you have to be precise with your information. You don't have to write unnecessary information.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
just write
Smooth.
simple sentences, and as Hisham said, it should be smooth. The transitions between sentences should be smooth, and yeah, just don't add unnecessary things, and don't leave necessary things
Yeah.
from the sentences. Yeah.
And
Uh,
you have to be good with your grammar.
yeah.
You have to check it once and twice just to make sure that your writing is perfect. It affects writing so much, learning new vocabulary and get your grammar great.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Omar, what do you think?
I think one of the things that makes writing very effective is your audience, people you're writing for, because if you are writing for children, you're gonna write something simple. But when you're
Yeah.
writing for someone old, you're gonna write
Yeah.
something a little more professional and
Yeah.
big words. It's different. So I think that's really helps, and it's really effective. It's what makes writing effective. This
I
is
completely agree.
like one of the things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's it for now. Thank you so much, guys, for attending. And inshallah, see you next
You're
time.
welcome.
Yeah. See you guys.
ماشي.